tip-top shape. Dr. Raphael Foss says he has an individualized approach when it comes to helping you slim down and feel your absolute best. Thank you so much for being here, Dr.
Thanks for
Foss.
having me.
So before we start talking about the technology, let's start with the 5-letter word that everybody covets so much and that you say you can help improve, which is sleep.
Absolutely. People don't just come in to see us for their weight issues. They come in for health issues. And if you're not getting a good night's sleep, it's probably because your body's out of balance, right? Those are the facts. And if you're in a lot of pain, you have a lot of swelling, inflammation, and you're going to toss and turn all night. If your hormones are off, you're not going to sleep like a normal person. And then what happens when you don't sleep? You're in a bad mood. You're tired. It affects your cognitive function. And so, it's so critical to get a good night's rest.
And so, no pun intended, this can really turn into a nightmare.
Absolutely. And what people experience throughout our program is getting their bodies into a healthy, balanced state, getting the inflammation out, balancing the hormones. And then what happens, very typically, people start sleeping throughout the night. A lot of times people start the program and they're doing a CPAP machine, and try sleeping with one of those attached to your face all night. It's not fun, and I love it when people say, I don't need my CPAP anymore, I'm sleeping better. People are always saying to me, my spouse says I don't snore anymore. And then you get a good night's rest and you wake up feeling refreshed and you're energized and you're in a better mood. Life is just completely different when that happens.
And you have some incredible before and after stories and pictures of people who have gone through the 904 Thin program. Share some of those with us.
Absolutely. We like to call them the super sleepers. And Carrie, she was struggling with her weight for years. Nothing was working. And this was her last ditch effort before she wanted to consider surgery. She couldn't sleep throughout the night. She had no energy to play with her grandbaby. She was at her wit's end. And Carrie came in to see us. She ended up enjoying the program so much and getting such amazing results. She ended up doing 2 rounds with us, lost a total of, get this, 66 pounds. Carrie finished the program over a year ago. She's amazed she's been able to actually maintain and even lose a few more pounds just continuing this healthy lifestyle. So we give you the tools to keep the weight off for good. And then there's Darlene, and she lost 30 pounds with us. She also dropped 4 dress sizes. She's 60 years old and says this program was fun, easy, and she says it is for real. And so Darlene was actually considering very expensive surgery right before she found us, and she decided to give us a shot and could not believe the results. She had sleep apnea. She was a borderline diabetic. She had high blood pressure. Well, not anymore. She's now healthy. She's sleeping through the night without any trouble, and it gives her the energy she needs to go shopping for a new wardrobe. And you're taking a look at her favorite new red dress, and she's actually now in a size 8, and she couldn't be happier.
Those pictures are just incredible, and all the literature really says that sleep has so much to do with feeling better and weight loss. And
sure.
I recently, I have to say, went through the 904 Thin program, and like clockwork, at 3 o'clock in the morning, I would always wake up. And actually, I would start to eat. I would have a bowl of cereal in the middle of the night. And going through the program, I am sleeping better than I have in years. I mean, it really is incredible.
Yeah, and it's not, sleep, I'm sure, is just one of the things that you've checked off. Is there anything else that you can share how you feel since you've gone through the program?
Honest to goodness, it's like, do we have an hour? I mean, I really just can't say enough, because I've sat here and I've done these interviews with you and I've listened to people. I had a hysterectomy at a very young age and had been on HRT. And when we talked, you said, you really thought that the program would help me with my hormone imbalance. And I have never, my husband can attest, I have never felt better, have more energy. I am so much more patient. It's just everything just seems to have fallen into place. I feel healthier than I have in years.
Yeah, and congratulations. I'm glad that you decided to try it out, right? I always let people know there's no trying, you just do it,
right.
And it works every single time. And I'm super proud of you. I'm glad that you and your family are now living a much healthier, happier life.
So let's talk about the technology, because really my program and the program that my friends have been on have been different. So it is really very customized.
Yeah, thank you for referring your friends in, by the way. And yes, it is totally different for every single. So all your friends that you've referred in, they're all getting a different program, because we all have a different need a different solution. We have different problems. You can't give everybody the same plan. It doesn't work. So because we have the latest technology to create a customized roadmap for each person that's based on real food, When you do that, within just a few days, you start to feel very different. Your body starts to get balanced and transform and, of course, lose weight and all the benefits that come with it.
Yeah, I just can't say enough about how people should really give it a try. It is a lifestyle change. Where can people find you? And I know you also have a promotion for people who are watching today.
We do. We've got 5 convenient locations, and for the first 25 callers that call in right now, we can go ahead and offer you a free consultation. There's no cost. You can come into the office, check out the technology, meet our team, see it for yourself. The hardest part is that first step, and I can tell you that our clients don't look back, and they're very happy.
Yeah, the technology is really cool because the report that you get just shows so much about your health. Thank you so much, Dr. Foss, for being here today.
Thank you.
And we'd like to thank 904 Thin for sponsoring this segment. Remember, the first 25 people who schedule today get a free consultation. The number is 904-549-6424, and the website is 904thin.com.